Hello! Welcome back to my channel! Yeah, as you saw in the title, I'm here again to show you how to style wigs somehow. And you may wonder why I filmed this with my phone right now. It's because I was about um, to cut the video and then I realized I didn't film an intro. So I'm doing this now. Yeah, the wig turned out pretty good, I would guess. Progress was a bit wild, yeah, but you will see. Yeah, have fun with the video.
So we start off with a pre-crimped wig, and we have to cut all the hair now in the back. Yeah, here a bit of progress how I cut the hair off. This is always really scary to do, but you can do this, I believe in you. I also always leave a few strands in the back so I have a little guideline where I have to glue the hair later. I took my aluminium wire and try to make the frame from the wig cap. It's a bit hard to explain, but basically this is for giving the base a little bit more structure and also a bit of stability. And then I screw it into the wig cap. Time to put the wig again on the wig cap, and you can see there are two wire springs hanging out of the wig, and this is where the ponytail will be sitting, when you can call it a ponytail, per scissors or whatever. Then I wanted to give the wig a little bit more structure and support and just root a bit of wire outside of the wig so we have more stability. Now it's time for our friend and helper, the cotton batting, and I just glued this with hot glue onto the wig. This is how it should look like right now. Now it's the perfect base for gluing hair onto it. The next step, I prepare the webs for gluing. I just spray a little bit of hairspray on it and then blow dry it. And then I also put a bit of good urban glue on it. And then I spread it a little bit with my tongue. Now the web is ready to glue it onto the wig, and you have to do that in little steps so it will be clean and beautiful. This is really time consuming, but it will pay off in the end, trust me. Here I was already halfway through, and I also wanted to mention that this base technique, like for gluing the bag, is good for every ponytail wig you want to create. You just have to adjust your base ponytail then. Last web. With me, you have no idea how rewarding this feeling was when you do the last web of something. I think the most interesting part is starting now, because now we're about to make the wire frame for the ponytail, the scissors, whatever you want to call it. And I did that by looking at the reference and then just doing it. There's no real trick or something I could tell you how to do this great. I just did it by feeling, and yeah, as you can see, I bent the wire, I put some tape on it so it will stay in shape, and I also used some hot glue so it will stay in place. Yes, this is just a progress of looking and feeling how it will look good. No, it looks really, really wonky right now, right? It looks really, really wonky. And in the progress, I used a lot more hot glue, so it will not be wonky anymore. I didn't film that, but I say you this, use a lot hot glue so you don't have this wonky itty bitty thing I have here. I use the tape to have like the more 3D shape, you know, so you don't have like 2D, you have 3D. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe this progress because, as I said, I just do this by feeling and looking and yeah. Then I decided I wanted more strands on that side than only these two because I thought it looked a little bit empty. And yeah, I just created more with fire and tape. This is how the final wire shape looks like, and it will look a lot different in the end because I had some creative moments with it, I guess. And then I glued a lot more cotton batting on it, so we have more rounded shapes and in general more volume in all of this, and the hair just sticks better to cotton batting than just the tape. This is how everything looks with the cotton batting, and now it's finally time to glue hair on it. Again, yippee! And when you thought the progress of the base was time consuming, oh boy, I tell you, gluing all of the hair onto this ponytail, scissors, whatever you want to call it, was the most annoying thing I ever did because it took so damn long. On some of the strands, I didn't glue the hair till the end, and I just spiked them a little bit at the end, so it will look a little bit more messy, but I have to say in the end it still looks kind of clean, so I don't know how people do this controlled messy look. Yeah, but I tried, it still looked good, I guess, and I mean I liked it in the end. It was not a commission, so I have to be happy with it in the end, and I was. And when you thought this one side may took long, I have to say to you all, the other side took even longer. I mean, it was still fun to make. It looked, as I said, really, really good, but it was like it was testing me. I don't know. It took all so damn long. And as you see, this is all the same progress. Like you have your webs, you glue them, you blow dry them, you style them a bit into place. It's just the same over and over again till everything is covered in hair. The bag is finally done, ladies and gentlemen. Finally! I was so happy this was finally over. I only had to style the front. Ah! yeah, for the front styling, I didn't film that much, to be honest, because I was just done with my nerves and I thought, come on, the front styling is like probably the most easy part of this wig. So I hope you all forgive me that I didn't film that much in the end, but yeah, here you can still see some progress I filmed. And then the wig was finished! Yeah! My camera died, that's why I had to film a bit with my phone. But yeah, you can still see this is the final result. It was really long and nerve-wracking to make, but it looked good in the end, and I was so happy that I could wear it to a con. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope I could help you a bit with your wig journey, and if you like the video, like and subscribe please, and yeah, hopefully see you in the next video then. Bye!